What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left we have Dan, and he's playing Machinedramon, DM version. And on the right we have Jesus, and he's playing Ariemon. So Dan starts us off Gazi, and then Digimon in the back. Jesus hatches, Sango in the back, and then the option card to play out the Yao for free. He's going to keep in the back training Gazi here, Searcher. His choice. Alright, looks like he's going to put Machinedramon under. Get the Megadramon. Training here. Gets the level 5. And then training again. Gets the Ariemon. Alright, so I mean, if he has level 4, he has the full line. Ariemon can Digivolve on top of Marine Bullmon, which is pretty cool. He's going to play out the Yao. Now he has 2 of those. That is his draw power in the deck. You could also bottom deck it to play out a Sangomon. Start a main phase. I believe if you don't control a Digimon, you can do that. Alright, Megadramon's going to swing. The egg is going to let him Digivolve into Machinedramon. Ah, that's really cool. I like that. Yeah. Damn, dude, did he clear his whole security? Alright, Gizamon, pass turn. Alright. One of the Yaos gains him a memory. I'm assuming that's what happened. Oh, I'm mixing up those Yaos because they're both 3 costs. The new Yao is the one that lets you draw and play the Sango for free. Alright, Digivolve. That is the one from the tournament pack, but I forgot what that Yao does, to be honest. Okay, goes into Ryuga. Is it Ryugu? Yeah, Ryugumon. And this will bottom deck the Giza. Prevent the Machinedramon from suspending until the end of the turn. He's going to go ahead and swing. Has jamming. File Island gets to play out a Digimon. Go into the Ariemon. So we're about to see what Ariemon does. I know it spits out bodies. It spits out the level 3, level 4, and the level 5. And then he's going to put the Sangomon under the Ariemon effect. I might commentate out of order, bro, because I honestly, I know kind of what the cards do, but I don't play the Ariemon deck. So he's going to attempt to bottom deck the Machinedramon. He's gonna save it, hits an Analog Youth. Like I said, Death X would be really nice right now. Every time I play against Ariemon, that's what I think. Now, Death X would be free, I'm pretty sure. Alright, suspend the other Yao, so he'll go into Ryugu for free. Tuck something under, bottom deck the other Gazimon. Plays out the Sango, and yeah, he's just going super wide. It almost feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, to be honest. Yeah, bro, you need a Pomu in this deck. Or a Pillowmon. We need more of those floodgates, that's for sure. I think if the game is going to continue evolving like this, where you just play out like 10 bodies in one turn, like you just need more floodgates, honestly. Which I don't know, it kind of reminds me, I guess, like Maxi. I remember Maxi. I don't think Maxi is a 1, right? But I know there's like a new retrain of Maxi in Yu-Gi-Oh! But Maxi used to be crazy, dude. Because, I mean, if you special summon 15 times in one turn, then your opponent is drawing 15 cards. Obviously, they're going to clap back way harder. right? Especially since there's no memory system in Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know. It's looking to me. This is obviously Machinedramon's last turn because he has way too many swings. Alright, he's gonna play out the Metal Tyranno, tuck something under. It's gonna de-digivolve the Ariemon, and then blow up the Sango. I feel kind of sick, by the way, guys. I don't know, interaction with all the adults and all the students in the school. Goes into Metal Seadramon here. Metal Seadramon de-digi. And bottom deck something, right? 7 costs or less. He's gonna scoop it up. We're gonna go to game 2. I just realized my mat has been used all this whole night. And if you guys are already subscribed to the channel, consider becoming a channel member. For 99 cents. You get access to some pretty cool emojis. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and shout out to my members so far. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit. I gotta get this content out, man, before EX10 drops. Sango in the back, Sango in the front. Gets 2 hits. Training again with the beta in the back. Plays out the Metal Greymon. Metal Greymon, interesting. He must have the Machinedramon, right? That's why he did that. That's a lot of memory to give. The cool part is, like, if you had the Analog Man, you're essentially playing out the level 5s for only 4 cost, which still passes turn unless you have Analog Man and Analog Youth to make it a 3 cost. But a 4 cost level 5 with some pretty good effects is pretty good. I really like the Metal Greymon because it's able to disperse the TP deletion across the board, not just one Digimon. So he's gonna go into Machinedramon here. Machinedramon will not be able to activate any effects, right? Because he has to tuck something under. Hits the option, plays out the Sango, gets 2 hits, hits another security bomb, basically. All right. My boy Jesus is getting pretty lucky here. All right, Shellmon puts something under, draw a card. I think he draws off the Puyoyo, no, 2, right? The level 2. Goes into Marine Bull. Off the Tamer effect. Pops the option card, goes into Ryugu for free. Ryugu puts something under. He's gonna go ahead and swing. Now in this situation, like if he had Analog Man, like the OG Analog Man, then he could just redirect the attack with the Machinedramon even though it can't suspend. So I get it, like the Machinedramon, having the old Analog Man would have helped here a lot. Yeah, he's just going wide again. Attempt to bottom deck, he's gonna save himself. He still has 1. He could protect himself one more time. Well, like you guys saw that versus Dinomon, the Machinedramon deck did really well, and I think that's just because like it's boss monster versus boss monster, right? Dinomon versus Machinedra. With Machinedra having more toolbox effects and having boatloads of protection, but here it's just like Ariemon's going so wide that can't do anything, right? Like, cool, you have a Machinedra. I mean, yeah, you have a Machinedramon. Pretty beefy, it's like a tower, but like what's it going to do against these 7 bodies that were on the board? I think game 1 there was 7 bodies on the board. 1, 2, I mean there's 7 bodies right now, right? So he's gonna tuck one of the bodies under. Attempt to bottom deck, he's gonna save it again. Alright, draw 2, gain 2 off the Analog Youth here. Alright, go into Monochrome. Monochrome's not bad. You can go ahead and swing and de-digivolve something. Probably the Marine Bull. To get out of range of the a potential Machinedramon ace. Is he scooping it up? Ah, he's gonna scoop it up. I feel like yeah, I mean, it didn't matter, right? If he can't win the game this turn, then obviously he was gonna lose next turn. That's pretty good. I do think there's a good counter to the deck. Ariemon, like I said, it goes really wide. I feel like obviously versus like something that loves bodies on the board like Gallenmon. Obviously Gallenmon would, I feel like it would clean up the Ariemon deck pretty easily. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the Ariemon deck. This is like Jesus, one of, I think Jesus really likes this deck because I've seen him play it a lot. But yeah, I've had it in the past. Like I played damn, what was it called? The DNA, right? The DNA with Digimon. But I kind of dismantled the deck already. I just didn't like it with the Plesiomon and stuff like that. But I feel like this one's definitely better. You go hella wide, so more bodies means more attacks, right? More resources. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.